Hello and welcome to the channel, YouTube world. This is Minecraft Dungeons on Windows 10 on PC through Game Pass. Change skin. So you can pick your character here. You can choose the typical, my goodness, Alex and Steve. Anyhow, so I went with this character, good for me. From here, I wanted to show you the settings really quick. Game, you know, tutorial hints, whatever. That's language select. I know my pumpkin head's in the way there. Controller, mouse or keyboard, key bindings, audio, you know, the standard stuff. I'm actually going to drop the music down, just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Auto mute game. Display and graphics, we got full screen or borderless. 1920 by 1080. Adjust brightness, graphics, fancy or fanciest. Then you can go to your advanced. You can put the frames per second limit on 60 or 30. Or unlimited. Frames per second counter. VSync, ambient occlusion, anti-aliasing. Shadow quality, particles, bloom. That's all the options right there. Now, I've been talking for only a minute and a half. That's actually not too bad. We can do an offline game or an online game. And we're just going to jump right into it. I have not watched any footage whatsoever. I wanted this to be a complete blind surprise.
The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
The only thing I read is supposedly the world is procedurally generated, which is the part that I like. Now, you can't see it, but I got my frames per second counter at the top. It's going between 58 and 67. So if you just bear with me super quick, I just want to check something. We did limit it to 60. VSync is on. Okay. Why it's sporadic, a little bit all over the place, I don't know, but so far, it's feeling good. Okay. It would help if you told me what button to use. There we go. Oh yeah, combat. Hit A. Yeah, that would have been nice if you would have told me that, like, before. Now, there's no building in this game, right? You gotta remember, this isn't, like, Minecraft, like traditional Minecraft. But I don't know if you can destroy blocks. I'm just hitting different buttons here. No. Oh. No arrows. That was the right trigger button. That was the... Oh, I drank a potion with LB. That was dodge with RB. We can't even cut the bushes. Now, naturally, I don't want to judge it too quickly, but it looks incredibly easy so far. But then again, so was Diablo 3, and yeah, I had to make that comparison because it's just kind of hard not to. RT will shoot. Oh. Oh, okay, it worked. Defeat the invaders, a cry for heroes. Well, it looks nice. Looks very Minecrafty. I just definitely hope it gets a little bit more difficult than this. It's too bad you can't destroy the environment. Can I not jump? That's what I want to know. I can't... I don't appear to be able to jump. Wow, look at the physics on that. He's just like... Hey, hey, hey. don't you make me look bad. Secure the inner gate. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what the lasting power of this game is. And what I mean by that is, for me, I've been playing Diablo 3 for years, since it first came out. And I've played it on multiple different platforms. I've played multiple different characters. With the slight randomization and the bounties, you know, like how you can do adventure mode, that to me, just for me, again, never got boring. Like, I absolutely love that. It's always random, it's dynamic. If you play on console, you can fully play offline. It's amazing for me. If this even has a fraction of that, that would be cool. Enchantment point earned. Every level up gives you an enchantment point, which are used to upgrade items. Open the inventory. Try it out. Enchant your gear. So I got my my sword here behind my head. I've got my shield and my bow. Let's go ahead and enchant with Y. You can choose from randomized enchantments for every item. Select one now with Y. Looting. Increase the chance for mobs to... bonus that deal increased damage against already wounded enemies. Poison Cloud. I like the idea of Poison Cloud. I'm always obsessed with that kind of stuff. I was kind of hoping my sword was going to poison. Now, there is no way, as far as I can tell, by the way, of zooming in and out. I'm all about options. Me, personally, I would have liked to zoom. Oh, look at that effect. Like, from me hitting them because of the poison arrow. Artifact inventory, you just picked up an artifact. Equip the artifact. Okay. Sure. Now that artifact is equipped, you can use it whenever you want. Whenever I want? You mean it's not a consumable? Shoot the enemy. Where's the enemy? It would help. It says shoot the enemy, but I don't see one. Holy cow. Oh, it's on a cooldown. I get it. I was gonna say, there's no way I can just spam that. Wonder if there's a way... Oh, I got an arrow in the face. I was once an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the chin. Yeah, that was supposed to be funny, but it didn't quite work out that way, did it? Oh, okay. So RB is like a jump. Okay, well, maybe it's not like a jump. Oh, no way. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun here. That's kind of badass. Well, not kind of, it is. I just hope... I could have sworn my friend said there was a difficulty setting. But, you know, this is the intro, right? So... let's just kinda... Yeah, so that is our jump button. I almost hit the LB button again. You don't want to do that. Set up camp.
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't fret.
I was too late. Piss on you, it was too late.
For a hero to find them.
You don't tell me I'm too late. I'm never too late. I was on time. A fishing rod. The trusted companion of any true adventurer, the fishing rod is useful for more than just fishing. That's what he said. Mission select. Music seems pretty good too. Very Minecrafty. Okay. That's what we're working with. Oh, default. What's that Y? Oh, select a difficulty. Well, look at you. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a separate video on that. Enemies are balanced for a first playthrough. Very few enchanted enemies. Rewards are average. Enemies are hard to defeat and hit hard. Enemies are ultra beefy. That's for the Apocalypse one. New enemy enchantments. Rewards are better. New gear and artifacts available. But we gotta defeat the Arch Illager on default to unlock it. I'm just gonna tell you this right effing now. I get why they did this, but I hate gated difficulty. That is my own personal take on that. Am I saying it's stupid? I'm not saying it's stupid. I'm saying I don't like it. And I'm sorry if I'm just like rambling on and doing nothing right now. I just wanted to, what's this coming soon? Island Realms. I don't know why I always do that. It's annoying, and I do it a lot. This portal's currently closed. The island map and 2 brand new adventures will be available for purchase soon. Well, of course it won't be free. You want to change your fucking t-shirt? It's $5. Creeper Woods. Now Squid Coast. We've already done Squid Coast. But let me just click it again to see what happens. Okay, we can't. This one... New mission. Wait a second. Okay, we can do that. Okay, that's what's happening. Oh, okay. But you can increase... I know my face is in the way there. But it says default 1, default 2, default 3. So it goes from easy to hard. There's different tiers for the mission here. So this one's normal difficulty. You can see it right underneath my chin. See? And then 2. The difficulty is increased by 1.7. They suggest a gear artifact power of 1 to 9. This one is 2.7 difficulty. X is story at the top. Right there. What's mission? Mission versus story. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's just explaining it. Okay, I get it. So since we can't increase the difficulty, like, overall, what I'm gonna do is change the difficulty of that mission. But let's check out the next mission first. I want to see, like... Okay, so there is no way to go back. Okay. Let's just do it. Sorry if I'm just, like, wasting time there. It's just because I don't want to play the game differently just because I'm recording. I want this to be as organic and authentic as possible, because this is how I would play. This is how I would be talking to myself, wondering stuff.
By the Arch Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illager.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, now, again. It's because I don't remember what, I got so distracted with, you know, the difficulty setting thing. Holy, whoops. What button was that? Whoa, 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 he's got a knife. Put down the knife. Don't ask me what the hell that sound was supposed to be. I don't remember. Did I put this on difficult? Like, it wasn't on the hardest one. There goes 1,000 COVID cells right there in the air. Choke on the poison, bitch. Local players, right? Don't mind me, I'm just kinda, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kinda looking around. Getting familiarized a little bit with the screen. So that was up. What happens if I hit down? Ah, okay, down kinda shows you the map. Well, not kinda, it does show you the map. I wish there was a way to change the difficulty mid-game. Oh, so you know what would... Holy cow. You know what would be interesting? You know how you can change difficulty? Like overall for the game, like once you've beaten the game? Well, oh, I'm about to die. So imagine if you could change the game like on Apocalypse or whatever, like the hardest one. But then on top of that, made your mission tougher as well. So that the difficulty compounds to a real nightmare. That would be pretty cool. Just because I don't want this to be too easy. Common axe. 16 to 25. Oh yeah, that one's stronger. Quick equip. Except now I don't have the poison. Oh, okay. Even the animation is different because we're using a different weapon. Sorry, don't mind me. Enchantment. Freezing. How do I change it again? Looting. Leeching. Leech. Okay, enough of that. Sharpness. Prospector. Stunning. Prospector. I like the idea of leeching. Oh, it's too expensive. Well, piss on you. Too expensive my ass. How about I salvage this? X is salvage. A, salvage. Oh! And I got back my enchantment. How do you like them apples? Okay, now we're talking. So freezing, looting, leeching, sharpness, prospector, stunning. Those are all the ones that you can get for this specific weapon. We're gonna go with leeching. Okay, so that's really, really cool. I'm gonna have to make a few different videos on this. Oh yeah. It's got the little leeching effect. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in... Oh, wow. They're like, where did he go? I'm here, biatch. And the controls feel smooth, like it's very... It's like Minecraft. You know, Minecraft just in general, if you use a controller, even though it could be a third-person or first-person game, doesn't it just feel smooth? It's one of those rare games where, yeah, I prefer mouse and keyboard, but for a controller, it's actually pretty decent. Imagine if there was an option to make all enemies enchanted like the guy with the helmet. I always say, you know, where are you going without a helmet? Because you won't make it far in life. Then again, he's not going to make it far either, but... Sorry, that's the voice acting for the zombies, by the way. I would like my royalties. We're already at 20 minutes. Enchantment. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a video on the enchantment. What happened to my weapon? Oh, it's the angle. For a second there, it looked like it was just a little stick. That's what she said. But I had to. I'm corny, I'm cheesy, I'm cringy. That's just who I am by nature. On and off camera, this is just who I am. Now, what's the... Down. There we go. Because this kind of helps tell us where we're going. Well, not... Yeah, it does. That's generally the idea of a map. I will say, though, that my initial impression of this game is far greater than what I was expecting. I think on Nightmare difficulty, this could be a little bit more enjoyable. Oh yeah, he's a creeper. I did that on purpose, to be honest with you. I wanted to see how much damage he would do. And see if he was going to blow up the terrain around him. Because that's a true creeper. Kaboom, half the world's gone. But remember, there's no building. Oh. He carried that in his backpack? Now how do I throw it? How do I throw it? Damn it, Jim! Oh. The trigger button. That's how you do that. But yeah, just like roaming around, smashing zombies. A la Diablo style. Look at that. It's mindless good times. I just wish there was a zoom option. Or a way to pick up potions without being forced to use them right away. But this is pretty decent. Don't forget, this is not a AAA priced game either. Yeah, I can shoot too. Shoot me again, and I'll promise you... Oh, wow, look at all those arrows to the face. Bam. Oh, you can hold the trigger down and boom, like a super shot. Okay, quit hitting me. I got an arrow beard. Okay. Now there's a camp here. You feeling me here? No, you can't burn yourself. I thought maybe you could, like, rest or do something. I don't know. Wow. Okay, okay. Whoa, calm down. Okay, I get it. The game can be a little difficult. Jesus. Pineapple. I guess we could dot. Oh my goodness. Look at all the arrows. Oh, spiders. It's too early in the morning for this. Oh, okay, so now we get to see what it looks like when you die. When you die. Ooh. If I had any hair on my back, it was definitely gone there. So what happens when you die? Was there any negative repercussions? Oh no! Ah. Yeah, they're fairly easy to avoid when you pay attention to them. I can't believe I've already been playing for a half hour. Okay. Piss off. Jesus. What the hell? Did my... Oh no, this is what I think it is. It's the equivalent to the goblin treasure thing. You know, the thing? They totally copied that. Well, most games do. Piss off. If you have arachnophobia, this isn't good. So hopefully, I mean, if you're still here, this kind of gives you an idea as to whether or not you think this could be something you're interested in. Now, do keep in mind, Game Pass is $1 right now, or at least it was for me, and I've used that deal before. So there's a good chance that you can give this a shot. I probably should have mentioned that in the beginning. I'll probably make another video and clip it onto the beginning of my game. That's how the villagers sound. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Calm down. Oh. If all the enemies were like this psychopath, that would actually be pretty interesting. Sorry, I had to do that. Gonna try and finish up this quest. Ouch. And then after that, I think I'm definitely gonna call it the day. Well, that and I have to go anyways. I know that's annoying, but that's just who I am. At least I can admit I'm annoying. Like those other YouTubers that think they're funny. I don't claim that I'm funny. Okay, where should we go? Now imagine if they had this, but with building. So like Minecraft with the dungeons part. Holy, okay, it's getting hard. Finally. It was flaccid this whole time, but now... Ouch. That hurt. I like that. Okay, for real? There. See, our health is regenerating. That's always good. I wish there was a Dark Souls version difficulty. But I gotta say though, despite what my frames counter is showing 59, 57, 64, and it seems to be a little sporadic all over the place, it's smooth. Or at least on my computer it is. Some people can't even install the game, so, which is why it's got such negative reviews. Let me see if you can always get your arrow back. No, you can't. Okay. Okay, so you can blow yourself up. Okay. Hence, you know, the glowing indicator. Okay, that's fine. At least we see what happens when you die. Which isn't much. Which is the same thing as Diablo. Not much happens in Diablo when you die. Although I think there's durability loss, and that's kind of the incentive to quit dying. Yeah, well, we all know what happened the last time I did that. Wow, okay. No, I'm liking this. A little bit more than I thought, like I said. It's... Escape the Creeper Woods. Holy cow. Oh, wow. Oh my god, if I die one more time, it's game over. So that's the incentive to quit sucking. I almost got, like, whatever you want to call that. Holy mother of Swiss cheese. $467 arrows. Maybe I shouldn't be so... Yeah, you want to shoot shit?
These villages are free.
Wow, I actually almost broke a sweat.
All thanks to you.
Now we're traveling to the camp. I am going to definitely wrap it up now. I don't need to make this 6 hours like some people do. Mobs defeated, 78%. Yeah, okay, that's great. Yeah, let's just get on with the show and open it up. Boots of Swiftness. Boots blessed. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now we're at the camp. Oh, I see. That's just like a dummy. Again, we've got the mission select. Now that we've opened up, you know, a little bit more stuff. Random gear. Get a random piece of gear appropriate for your level for 89. I've got 175. It's behind my face. We are not going to do that. Not until I find a way to hack the game and get 10 million gems. So this is going to be pretty much it. Now I'm just kind of doing, well, what I would do if I was on my own. Okay, so a lot more stuff opened up. Again, the default difficulty. I know I keep going back to it, but... default enemies, adventure, and apocalypse. Again, on apocalypse you're going to get lots of enemies with powerful enchantments, and they're just ultra beefy. I really can't wait to try that out. I'm actually really excited to see the difference in the difficulties. What I don't like... I don't know why this bothers me, but I'm gonna say it anyways. For me, it's... oh, it is letting me redo the mission if I wanted to. Start the tutorial... ah, okay. So you can replay the missions. And I can replay it on even a higher difficulty. So I was on default 3, if I'm not mistaken. Now I can go all the way up to default 5. That's almost like the, you know, the thing in Diablo there. The torment levels or whatever. But that's what I was talking about. Start mission, 5 times the difficulty, gear and artifact power went to 15. My current power is 2, and it recommends a power of 22. And I had played here. Anyways, I know I'm just rambling on there. But, so imagine the difficulty of the mission, and then on top of that, changing the default, like I said. That's going to make it very, very interesting. Huh. Interesting. And, sorry, what's the... I think story... yeah, that's just to tell you the story about the mission. I thought it was a way of, like, changing it between mission mode and story mode, which makes no sense, but yeah, it's the same thing. It was just me overlooking it too much. So you can replay the missions, like I said, and then after that, you could kind of choose, you know, like, where do you want to go? And, default... oh, you can't even choose... you can't even choose default 1 to normal difficulty. It won't let... or is it because it's already chosen? No, there's an X behind it. Default 2 is the, we can't start the mission. Oh, it's below the minimum. I get it. So you're kind of forced to pick at least a default 2, which requires a power level of 4, and it's 1.7 times the difficulty. Yeah, I wish they didn't do that. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Like I said, I want to make a few other videos on how to change enchantments, how to recuperate or salvage your enchantment points, how to change difficulty, and that's pretty much it. But, yeah, so if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure when you play the game, you're at your camp, you're about to loot something, and you're like, oh, it's such a pretty view. Oh, look at that. Wow. This is what ends up happening to you. If you want to subscribe to the channel, redeem yourself, that would be fantastic, but if not, I understand. I am annoying. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as, and as always, hopefully I'll see at least some of you in the next video. Bye for now.